Yo, 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 guys, what is up? What is up? Dar's back on World of Tanks patch 8.1. We are on the test server, and today we are looking at the tier 8 British tank, the Caernarvon thing. There it is right there. Maybe somebody can pronounce it for me. We're going to call it the tier 8. So, the tier 8. Well, let's just kind of look at the stats here. We got 1,600 hit points, standard for tier 8. Engine power is pretty good. Top speed of 34. It'll get there. It'll definitely get that 34. It's a pretty damn good, little tier 8. As far as the tank itself goes. Now, again, we're looking at the armor. Hull armor of 30. 165 on the turret. Side of the turret, 112. 90 on the rear of the turret. 38 on the rear of the hull. 51 on the side of the hull. I'm only saying that just because they do be a completionist. But, yeah, all we give a shit about is the 130 on the hull and 166 on the turret. Now this thing's got, if we zoom in here, it's got a pretty thick little turret on it, or gun mantlet on it. Yes, we're finally getting into some, real mantlets. The Prince had a mantlet of sorts, which was the first. Tier 8, has a pretty good gun mantlet. If you could play this thing hull down, you're in a pretty decent position. Now it's not going to be like playing a T-32 or a T-34, but it's a lot better. The hull is sloped very well. You get a lot of bounces off this hull. The sides, I was getting hit quite a bit in the sides because I was kind of angling too much, I guess. So I was getting a lot of hits in the sides, which I was taking quite a bit of damage from. When you angle this, however, the turret will take quite a bit. Not only is it thick, but it's rounded. See how it's round? It's a round mantlet. The T-32, T-34 are square, flat mantlets with a lot of armor. This one has a lot less armor, but it's all curved. The turret, if you look at the turret, this is all curved. The only weak spots on the turret are probably under the mantlet, closer to the turret ring. These are probably just decorative here. I don't think. Now, if they're not, if they do take hits, which I haven't been hit in them yet, but if they do take hits, that would probably be a weak point. They might just be kind of decorative and not, like be part of the hitbox or whatever. Kind of like what they did with the T-29. Take the little viewports off the turret, make them not do damage anymore. So, yeah. Weak points, you're under Glacius, but I haven't really been hit there too horribly much. The main thing's going to be the sides. If you're coming at this thing, but you want to go for the Ender Glacius, the turret ring, I really don't see a whole lot else to really hit. Just have a better gun to get through this armor. A lot of people, most people, over 50% people do not, angle their armor. So, most of the time you're going to be head on at this thing. Or, they're going to be peekabooing like, idiots and giving you their sides. When you peekaboo, you should still be angling. But, anyway, I've been hit by, GW Tigers. No, Panthers, sorry. GW Panthers hit right on top of this thing and do, about 55%, of the health gone. But overall, it's not a bad tank. Let me resupply here. Oh, there we go. Just resupply. Not a bad tank. I really enjoy this thing. The gun leaves something to be desired. Great penetration. Let's see what we got. Penetration up to 283. So good penetration. Damage up to 288. On a heavy tank, I like to see that 400 alpha damage gun. But this thing loads at little over 7 seconds between rounds with a 78% crew now, gun rammer, and ventilation. So if we look here, it says +5, +8, so that's 80 something, 90 something percent crew, 90 something percent crew. When you put, when you add everything up. But yeah, so it's not a bad tank. I mean, I would like a better gun. I would like a better gun. But it's not a horrible gun. It's not like a just really shitty gun. It's an okay gun. It is passable. But I don't know. It's an okay tank. It's not a great tank. It's not going to be the best tier 8 tank on the field. But it is decent. It is pretty decent. I mean, it's better than, well, it's way better than the AMX 5100 or 150. I forget which way it goes now. It's a lot better than that by far. But it is a good tank. I really can't complain too much about it. The only suggestion, or the only thing I would like to see, is a better gun. The armor is, like I said, the counts on the armor are low. But with the sloping and stuff on it, it's pretty decent. It bounces quite a bit. It has a lot of survivability. It's fairly maneuverable. For being a tier 8 heavy tank, it's fairly maneuverable. I mean, this thing will outmaneuver a T-34 any and every day of the week. So it's fairly maneuverable. Light armor, but very well angled. Especially, I love that mantlet. I mean, you put this thing in a haul down position with that curved mantlet like that. It has a lot of stability. So, yeah. Good tank. Worth playing. And really not, really not bad to say. Just put a better gun on it. The gun is passable, but we would like to have better. Alright, let's see if we can jump in a game. I have been up against, I had one of my previous games, I was the only tier 8 on the field. Everybody else was tier 10s. Like this one. Oh, shit. So, yeah, I ended up getting flanked. I ended up getting an IS-7 and something else. It was one of the new tier 10, I think it was tier 10 destroyer for the Americans. I think it was the one with the turret. I'm not 100% sure, though. But, yeah, I had two of them get behind me, and I was gone in a few seconds. I took one shot from both of them, and then I think the IS-7 fired that third shot into my ass and side and finished me off. And then, of course, the rest of the team got circled, too, because I was behind them. I was playing supportive role, like I'm going to be here. Alright. So this guy can push me on. Let's see if I can push back. Aha! Okay. Why is people trying to sandwich me? This is retarded. Alright, looks like most are going this way, and we have a team killer. An IS-7 team killer. Great. So we have to kill the team killer. See, that's what I was talking about in a previous video. Go ahead, kill him again. Shoot him again. That stupid team killers. I don't know why. Oh, and he's Russian. Czechia. Or maybe Czechoslovakia. I don't know. But, yeah, these guys need to rot in hell. I mean, they have no business being on here. They disturb the reason this server exists. I mean, this server is here to test out the equipment, the tanks, the changes, and report back. We can't do it when we're dead and people killing their own team. It's freaking retarded. Alright, I'm going to push up on this side and support these guys. On live, I would go the other side because it's open. But I want to go where the action's going to be. So going up a hill here, hitting about 18, well, we're up to 19 kph now. But once we get on even out ground, you'll see this thing will pick up speed. There's tier 10. 7.2 second reload. Comes tier 10 here.
We didn't even scratch them.
Damn it. I'm gonna have a problem, so I'm gonna switch over to gold rounds.
Punched right through
Oh,
the armor.
shit, that wasn't on me. It couldn't have been on me. That was somebody else hitting me too. There's no way this thing did 1,100 points of damage. Let's stick with the armor piercing for now. Fall down, getting hit from the side, getting my ass handed to me from over there. It's time to dive over the hill. They're backing up. There should be a rock down here I can hide behind. This is a mistake. I should not be doing this, but I've got to get under some cover. So I may have to take some damage trying to get to some cover. And they took, over half my health. There were tier 10s hitting me in the side. I mean, honestly, I would think they would do more damage. This thing's got to have some spaced armor somewhere in here. Well, I know, yeah, that entire wheel was all spaced armor. So that had to be why I was taking so little damage. I should have been taking a lot more, considering the size of the tanks getting out of my ass. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit. Keep trying to hit cap lock instead of shift. We got to push up. Our other flank is getting annihilated. We have got to push up. I mean, it's 3 to 10. We're gonna lose, but which is kind of, might be good. Let's see, what kind of beating this thing can take. Remember, this is a tier 8 tank and a tier 9 and 10 game.
We nailed it bad.
Turret ring shot. Oh, mouse came off the bed.
Permission to engage. That one didn't go through. I don't see the target. We didn't even scratch him. We've lost the track.
Shit, look at that shot. See, it took the track, but he must have been using high explosive or something, because that did a lot of damage when it took out my track, but he's got a big gun too, so.
Drive on.
And I missed the bat shot, so I'm screwed. There we go. I have no respect for a bat shot either. No respect whatsoever. On live, I owned a bat shot with a tier 7 Panther, so I don't respect them. They're fast, but yeah, they're very, very ownable. All right, let's try another game. We're only at 13. Well, we are at 13. Let's try another game. I mean, really, it took a lot of shots from tier 9s and 10s. And I know when we're talking about the British line here, the difference between the guns, I will say this, because, kind of spoiler for the next video a little bit, but I will say the difference between the 9 and the 10 heavy tanks, the guns on them, the difference between those guns are night and day. But we're going to be looking at that one next. Like I said, I like this tank. It's alright. It's not great. It's not wonderful. It's alright. Compared to the French tier 8, way better. I still prefer my American tier 8s. Well, I say 8s because I'm counting the T-34.
Let's go.
But, as far as, the only other ones, compared to even gold tanks, I like the T-34, T-32 better than this one. This is better than my KV-5, I think. It's more fun than my KV-5. If you've played the KV-5, it's real similar to playing a KV-5, actually. With the exception of, not having that huge eyesore of a weak point right in the front. But, besides that point, it's real similar to playing the KV-5, actually. Only better, as it's faster. The armor's, not as thick, but with everything angled like it is, you don't need it to be all thick like that. I missed him, waited too long. Either I waited too long or, the ping. Yeah, with the ping and the delay, it makes me wait longer than I would. Look at this. Watch. Look at the aiming time. I mean, that's really good. The aim on here is really, really good. Okay, we got that T-52 down there. I'm gonna play with that Jagdpanzer 100, or yeah, E100, because 1,000 points of damage on the gun. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to play with that?
They're hit.
Right in the side. See, he's angled too much, and I'm not. Bounce right off the top of glacis there. Off of the front glacis of his.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Already hit me.
Penetration.
Just hit that tier 9 pretty good. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? You're pointing at a fucking hillside. He's parked right behind me, pointing at a hill. And now I can't turn right proper. Alright, let's move down here. That was probably, I knew that was going to be a bad shot there, but he's right at that hill. Oh, here we go. Here's that object. Come on, buddy.
They're hit.
Oh, nice shot. And he's tracked. Come on, reload. There we go. There we go. Come on, reload. Damn.
Got him.
Bam. See ya. T-34 up on the hill there.
That one bounced.
That one bounced. I can't really tell what I'm aiming at because of my settings are turned down.
Ricochet.
Tried to do everything I can to get the ping out. Or up the ping. Looks like it should be hitting the side of his turret. And he's gone. Alright. IS-4. Which can take a ton of damage. Very good armor. A curve. They're all slanted. Whatever we're gonna call it. I should be getting that cap. I'm gonna start pushing up a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. You guys got a big gun, big gun, big gun, big gun, big gun. That guy's got a big gun. I can't really see right offhand where he hit me, but it didn't do as much damage as I expected. See the gun elevation. Well, I guess that is pretty decent, but it's the elevation my tank is sitting on this hillside. It kind of kills it, but too slow. So I know that other tier 10 is sitting up here. That British tier 10.
We've lost the track. We've just
Lost the
dinged
track.
We've lost the target.
Get that track back up, boys. We still got more hunting to go. See, shots in the sides? Those are the ones that are hurting. Those are the ones that are getting me. The front is good. There's the IS. We have a very big tank destroyer. What is that one? Yeah, I have a 263, and we got a big already left. So I'm gonna follow this Conqueror in, which is the tier 9. We will be covering that one in the next video. get up the hill. Okay, don't fire there twice in a row. We're at 20 minutes, so we're definitely going to have to wrap this up. IS getting shelled pretty good. Oh, damn! Just shelled for 918 damage. I'm getting shelled, kinda. They're just missing me because I'm on the move. So 14 kph, 13, 14 kph, you know, going up this hill and stuff. It's actually, I think, pretty good. I don't think my my Americans would touch that speed coming up this hill. Oh, shut up! Quit your pinging. Know where he is, so I'm just gonna, yeah. We should just be capping, basically, because, and we got one guy down there, so that'll work. Because we don't know where this guy is. Yeah, and in circumstances like this, I say, yeah, go cap that SOB. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to it. Yeah, I'm heading back to it, but. Cap there. Oh, there he is. I thought they had cleared that area out. I was wrong. Good game, gents. I said, you know, most of the damage we took, we kept getting flanked. You know, I made a few mistakes there, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, the tank took a lot. This thing can take a lot. You know, for having such shitty armor, this thing sure can take a lot of hits from bigger tanks. You know, straight experience, 1,102. That's not doubled. 26,000 credits. I got a Master Badge 3rd class. Not too shabby, since we just started playing it. 15,000 profit. We took 5 solid hits. We fired 13 times and hit 9 times. Right? Right. So, good tank. Not the best, but a good tank. No real complaints, just put a better gun. So, until the next time, guys, remember, leave a comment down below. What do you think about this tank? It's definitely a pretty cool looking tank. The looks of, you know, everything from tier 8 and up look pretty cool. Tier 9, or tier 10, but we'll get to that. So, until next time, remember to subscribe so you will see all the future videos. We have a lot more coming. We still got 2 more to do on the heavy line. We got all the gold tanks to cover. Plus we got the light and mediums. Long way to go. So, till next time, I will see you in game.